Hey everyone, it's the Gadget Guru. This is going to be a breakdown of my Gadget deck. Coming up on regionals, I wanted to do a breakdown of the deck and show you what I run, why I run it, and why I keep it in there. A lot of people have been asking me, why do you do this? Why do you run this? Doesn't that stack or clog or whatnot? And I kind of want to go through the deck and break it down and just show you, from my perspective as a Gadget player, through the last couple of formats, why I run each card and my opinions on the card. So let's go and get started. Okay. Sorry, so to start, I run 3 green Gadget, which searches 3 red Gadget, which searches 3 yellow Gadget. Now, I run 3 of each Gadget primarily because I don't like running out of gadgets. And I know you say, oh, well, that's not going to happen. Well, let me tell you right now, with 2 sets of each Gadget, you run out a lot. When I see people playing 2 sets of each Gadget, they seem to not be able to summon. They'll get 2 greens in the starting hand, and then they're like, oh crap, my whole link is broken. I'm just gonna be sitting here with a bunch of dead Gadgets at hand. So I run 3 of each because, first of all, with only 6 copies of Gadgets, I just don't like it. I don't think they have enough power to support the deck. I really don't. I'd rather run Blue Thunder or something like that. I like the 9-set Gadget because I could just keep searching one after another, after another, after another, and just keep them in a row. Then when I get 5 in the grave, Pot of Avarice. Just start it all over again. So I like the 9-set Gadget. I really do. I think 2-set is way too low. I think it runs out too fast, clogs, etc. I don't think it's worth it. So I do run the 9-set, and now people say, well, don't you draw like 3 in the beginning hand? No, I run a 60-card deck. The 60-card deck prevents that from happening. And the most I've ever gotten, I think, was 3. And I've gotten it like 1 time. That was the most I've ever gotten. So honestly, the 3-set works really nice for me. And I wouldn't run 2-set. I just wouldn't. Next, one of the best cards in my deck, in my opinion, and that's 3 Fossil Pachycephalo. This card is amazingly broken. I mean amazingly. You summon this guy, and there's no special summoning in any way. It kills just like hundreds of cards, literally. I've actually played so many games where when I summon this, they scoop. I can't even begin to explain it. I've literally summoned this before on someone. Game 1 and Game 2, they scooped both games because they were playing Dandy Warrior. Their whole deck is special summoning. You summon this guy, they're dead. Dandelion, Dandelion, Quick Draw, Lone Fire, Tomato, all of that's dead. So it's just, this card is really, really epic. It really is. They can't Cyber Dragon you with this on the field. They can't play Fortress. They can't Fusion. They can't Synchro. They can't Ritual Summon. Cannot Special Summon in any way. They can't play Gorge. They can't play Trag. They can't do anything. It literally just says, hey look, I'm going to lock your face down now. And they just sit there and go, wow, okay, over half my deck is dead. There goes all my special summoning. And the great thing is, even if they brain controllers or mind controller and they have a tuner, they can't synchro with it. Because that'd be attempting to special summon a monster. So it's like, the only way they can get rid of this is brain control and then tribute it for something. That's the only way to get rid of this card. And so I absolutely love this card. I love it. This card is hands down one of the best decks of this format. Best cards in this format for the format. So I run 3 of it, and it wins games like crazy. And then the second effect is, even if they've already got a big field against me, say they've got, I don't know, let's say Titanial, Drill Warrior, and just pick a card, like Titanial, Drill Warrior, and say RDA. I shut this card face down, they attack it, all their monsters are nuked. So not only is it good when it's face up, but if they've already got monsters and I top deck it, oh, set it face down, go ahead. They attack and nuke all their special monsters, which is almost all their monsters all the time. So I really do like this. Also against Infernities. If I summon this, Infinities just scoop. They enter scoop phase right there and then. Because this just, it hurts them too bad. So, you know, amazing card. Next, I run 2 Giant Rat. The Giant Rat I run because A, it can search all of these guys. All of them. Any one of the gadgets or the Fossil Dinos. See? Fossil Dinos Earth. Ta-da! Anyways, so they can search any one of these guys. But they can also search themselves. And if they go attack Giant Rat, I can go, okay, good Giant Rat. They attack Giant Rat, I can go, okay, good Green Gadget, search Red Gadget. And I can start fueling my graveyard really fast for Pot of Avarice plays. So I really do like this card as it can search any my gadgets or my Fossil Dino, and it fuels my graveyard play really quickly. Now, some people ask why I don't run 3 of them. Well, A, I don't have the room, and B, they're not as good as my other monsters. I prefer gadgets over them. I do like Giant Rat, but it has to be killed in battle, and a lot of times this guy gets smashing grounded or RDA'd or something like that, so it's not the best card, but it's a good card nonetheless. Then you have Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper I just like because A, they can't kill him by battle, so it keeps field presence. B, whenever I hit them with it, because I destroy their monsters a lot and control the field, I hit them, discard a card, I hit them, discard a card, I hit them, it can really hurt their card advantage, it really can. It's a level 3, so it gives me stealing abilities on Airbellum with Tragodia if I want. Or if I steal something with Tragodia, I can synchro for different levels with this guy. You know, just a good control card overall. That's all he's really there for. He's not there to be an unstoppable like defender monster or something. He's not there for that. He's just to go, hey, look, I'm here. I'm gonna beat your face in, kind of thing. So, good card overall in my opinion. And then my last monster is Tragodia. Tragodia, obviously, special when you take damage. I like it because A, it can get really high attack power with the gadgets. B, it can ditch them to steal my opponent's monsters. And C, it's really good synchro material. Like if I steal their tuner and I want to synchro, I can copy stuff from my graveyard level and then just synchro with that. Generally I use them as a big beat stick, really. Beat stick and stealing monsters. I don't ever synchro generally, but occasionally I do, you know. I mean, once in a while I steal a tuner, I'm like, yay, synchro, kind of thing. I think this guy is really good. Now, a lot of people ask me, why do I run him and why I do not run Gores? Well, A, I hate Gores, because I always have a full field, or always want a full field, so I can never play Gores. And B, I believe that this guy is better than Gores, hands down. I believe that. That's my opinion. Now, I know a lot of people are like, well, Gores is 27 automatically. He sometimes is not that big. True, true, true. But can Gores steal their monsters? Can Gores be a 3600? Can Gores copy levels so he can synchro with monsters? Can Gores get rid of dead gadgets out of your hand and let you use Pot of Avarice faster? No, it can't. So, I mean, while Gores does have some benefits, I think overall this has much more benefits to it. So, you know, I prefer Tragodia over Gores. And another thing is, I know a while back, MCole40 was talking about using Battle Fader. I wouldn't use it just because I don't use Battle Fader. It's a 0/0. Unless if I ran Cyber Valley, I might, but I don't run Cyber Valley either because I think it's pointless. So this has been the monsters of my gadget deck. I'm gonna do another one. I'm gonna continue this and do a part 2 for spells. So see you at that.